Hello, welcome. My name is Terra Patterson Vanderburgh. I have been a MONAT market partner for 2 years now. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the company. I have a few friends here that we're going to just expand a little bit more, but in 5 years, our company has had $1.2 billion worth of sales. Can you imagine? In 5 years, that's just phenomenal. I just can't believe it. Our company is expanding constantly. We are in 5 different countries around the world and thinking and are going to launch again this year as well. We're on top of products constantly, adding new things, adding new lines. We started with a hair care line, which is a premium healthy aging products, right? All of them are. So we started with the hair, and then from there we went to pets. Now, pets started because somebody started using shampoo on their pet, and they thought, wow, what a market for this. So again, they seen a market, they seen an opportunity, they went for it. Then in the this past year, they started with a skincare line. And the skincare line is, I'm going to tell you, fantastic. I love it. And everybody else does too. We're getting rave reviews all over, on magazines, on Forbes, everything. You name it, we're in it, which is phenomenal for us. Again, 5 years old, and we're doing all of this. So I've got a few of my friends with me, and they're my family. They're some of my MONAT family here, and we're just going to tell you a few things about MONAT and how we came about it. So I'm going to start with Deb. And Deb, you are going to you're going to answer me, what attracted you to MONAT?
Hi, a little bit of technical difficulty unmuting myself. Hi, everybody. My name's Debbie Wilkins, and I've been with MONAT since August 1st of 2015. And the reason I was attracted to this business was, for me personally, I was losing my hair. And I saw a Facebook picture that was posted by a very dear friend of mine. And one picture, the gentleman didn't have a lot of hair on the top of his head. And on the next picture, he did. And I thought, if that works, I need some of that. So long story short, I got some samples and I could not believe it. So I thought to myself, the name of the company was MONAT Global. So that attracted me in that it was going to go globally. But in the beginning, I didn't want to get into the business because I already had enough to do. But once I realized what the company was going to be able to do for people, and people basically around the world, because that's where they're going to go, I thought, I cannot miss the boat. And I need to share this with people. And where it goes, it goes. Because if you don't start something, you're never going to know where it's going to end up. And you'll be always wondering, what if? The other thing that attracted me to it was the science behind it. Because I always, when I look at a product, I need to know what's in it. You know, and because it was naturally and botanically based, and it was created by our own science department, their own lab and research development, and it was just, that blew my mind. So I thought, okay, so we've got dermatologists and doctors, we've got an advisory board. So I thought, we've got nothing to lose here and everything to gain, especially here, because you could see the top of my scalp. That's how bad it was. My hair was so thin. Now this works for any type of hair issue and even makes great hair better. So basically I thought there were a few things that attracted me, but the big thing for me was what it was going to do for my hair and what it was going to do for the people that I shared it with. And then the rest is history.
Thank you, Deb. It is so true. It really, really is. So Keys, you're going to tell me what brought you and into the company.
Hello, my name is Chiara. I am a holistic esthetician. So for the past approximately 19 years. I've been on a quest pretty much for that amount of time. I'm always looking, researching, trying different things. A lot of my clients, they love the natural way of using any kind of product. A lot of them are sensitive. A lot of them can't, you know, are not good with smells and have reactions. So I'm always on the lookout, always researching. I get a phone call one day from Deb Wilkins, a very good friend and mentor. And she said, honey, I have this product I want you to try. It's naturally based, it's botanical. I want your feedback on it. And I said, okay, sure. Well, like, what is it? It's hair, skin? And she said, it's hair product and it's done wonders for my hair. So I said, okay, sure, I'll give it a try. My hair was very long at the time. And as anybody that has long hair knows, the manageability factor is a huge challenge. So I tried the samples that she gave me. And as I was washing my hair, it didn't sud. And I thought, oh, okay, well, this is different, but I continued to wash my hair. When I went to go blow dry my hair, because I would wash my hair every other day and blow dry it, it was like just silky. I was blow drying my hair and the comb like was just running through my hair like nothing. And I thought, wow, this is really nice. I like the way my hair is feeling. I didn't wash my hair for about 3 or 4 days after that. And I still had the manageability of my hair. Was not frizzy. It didn't do anything crazy. And I believe it was around the fall time. It was around September. That's right. It was around August, September. So I was able to get in a day before we launched in Canada. I haven't really looked back. I've stopped researching because I was absolutely in love with this product. As the skincare came out, blew my socks off, love the skincare. I can't say enough good things about it. And everyone that I introduced it to absolutely loves it. So that's the reason why I got into it. Was I was always on the lookout for my clients and what I can offer and bring value to my clients.
Thank you, Keys. That was wonderful. And Deborah?
Hi, everyone. My name's Deb Page. As you can tell, I'm from the UK, Wales, actually. And I came to Canada 10 years ago and obviously didn't know anybody here. I knew Debbie through her family, friends, my husband's friends, but didn't know a lot of people. And she introduced me to these products. My hair was thinning, it was receding like crazy, and she gave me samples, the same as Chiara, and I tried them. Now, my background was in banking, so always with customer service. Never done anything like this before in the direct sales, but this, she told me, was the first direct sales company that was dedicated to just hair care products. So no other company had been doing this prior to this. So it was the first. So, and I trusted Debbie because she's in business and been in business a long time. And she was a good friend of mine. So I tried the products and I absolutely fell in love with them, like everyone else does as soon as they try them. And my hair was so beautiful. It was just light. There was no heaviness anymore. And I just fell in love with the products. And saw the vision, and I jumped in like everyone else does as soon as they try the products. So yeah, that's what happened for me.
Thank you, Deb. And you know what? You're right. That's a lot of people. So Paula, you're up and you're going to tell us why you got into this, okay?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Paula Kellar. I am a registered nurse for 25 years now, and I was introduced to MONAT by Debbie Wilkins again. She called me one day and said, "Hey, I have something I want to share with you," and I'm like, "Okay." I didn't ask what it was. I just said, "Come on over." She came over. She showed me some of the products. She gave me these itty bitty samples. because I don't even think we had samples available at that time. So she had given me some products and said, just give them a whirl. And I said, are you kidding? You're trying to tell me. Now, keep in mind, you did see Debbie. She's this little blonde hair, blue-eyed white woman with completely different hair than me, as everybody else on this panel. But I trusted her and I said, okay, let me give it a whirl. She's trying to tell me that this is going to work for her hair and my hair. So let me try it. So I trusted her. So I didn't even know what direct sales was, honestly, before MONAT. I really had no idea. So here I am. And I said, okay, well, let me sign up, because it sounded like there was an opportunity. When she was saying that it's ground floor and everything, I thought, okay, let me see. So I just signed up mostly for the discount, because I had no idea what I was going to be doing. I had some receding hairline, and that went away. I also had a very nasty buildup on my scalp. Even after I would wash my hair and I'd scratch, I'd have a bunch of buildup under my nails, and it was really disgusting. So after probably about the second wash, that buildup was gone. My hair felt clean, my scalp felt clean, and it just felt like it was able to breathe and live its best life. So what I wanted to say was, I am from Trinidad, so naturally based is something that a lot of people in the Caribbean, well, a lot of people over around the world actually, but specifically from where I'm from, we would go out into the bush, get something, make it, and it would cure whatever it was that we had going on, or at least help stave off something. So I just wanted to say that this is real stuff, and it's not a joke. I love the skincare. I couldn't stop touching my own face after for probably the first week. Every day I was touching my face all day long, and I couldn't. I know you're not supposed to be touching your face now. Don't touch your face. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Great opportunity, great products. Thank you.
Thank you, Paula. Myself, I am just going to tell you how I got into it. A friend of mine, actually my cousin, found out that I had alopecia. And myself being a hairstylist, I'm like, alopecia, it's going to come back. I'm not worried. But I did have a client that was suffering from hair loss. So I bought it for her. I knew she'd be my perfect model for it. She comes in once a week. I'm the only one that touches her hair. And I thought, yeah, great, not a problem. So my cousin's telling me, and I'm going, no, just sign me up. Sign me up. I don't need to hear all of this. I knew it was good. Just let me try it. So I, of course, a little bit skeptic, being a hairstylist, had heard lots of products will do this, and not everything doesn't actually work. So I was like, oh man, and I have seen sulfate-free shampoos before. I've seen them on people, and their hair felt like crap. Sorry, bad word, but yeah, I could tell they were using the shampoo that was coating their hair, even though it's not supposed to. So I was very skeptic, and I thought, well, we'll try it. Not a problem. Tried it, and definitely within a month, 4 shampoos, she and I both noticed a difference. Her hair was healthier. Her hair was stronger. Her hair had stopped falling out. So by the time the 3 months were up, I was sold, and I was actually loving it so much I kept adding products to it, because I started as a VIP. I did not start as a market partner. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I would have done direct sales, no way in hell. Didn't like it, wouldn't do it, had been asked, had to deny it. But this spoke to me. This I could really hang on to and really love. So I knew that it was the perfect fit for me. And I'm very allergenic too as well, or allergies, I guess I should say. And so with this product, I can use everything in their line. And I say everything. I couldn't do that with before. Before, I had a very minimal amount of products that I could use and use on my clients. So for me, MONAT was that. It was totally that. And so then once I seen the opportunity, like everybody else, I jumped on, and I wanted to share, and I wanted to help. And so I think that's mainly what everybody does see about this. The product works. If it tells you it's volumizing, you're going to get volume. If it says it's hydrating, you're going to get hydrating. So that's one of the key things that I do like about the company, and our advisory board. it's phenomenal, right? And that's why I got into the company. So we're going to ask the next question. And the next question is, how has MONAT changed your life? Okay, so you guys are all going to tell me how it's changed your life and what you're doing with it, all right?
Well, that's a loaded question, how it's changed my life. I never thought that I would, first of all, get into this type of direct sales. I've done it over the years and years ago. I obviously was meant to do something like this because I was in Fuller Brush. Older people will remember that. Coppercraft, Alouette, Watkins. I mean, you name it, I did it. So being here now at this stage of my life, why do I stay here is what you asked me to answer. And the reason I stay here is because of the team. I could get the product. I know that from now till the cows come home. So I don't really need to stay for that reason. I stay because I want to help other people. And because there's a saying, you help people get what they want and you get what you want. I get more joy out of watching other people fulfill their goals and dreams, because as I'm doing that, my goals and dreams are getting fulfilled, and I feel so good about helping other people. So it's not just about the hair end of things, it's about the team building and having that team camaraderie, and the family is so important. And I don't say that lightly, because you know, there's days where you're just having a bad day. Not a bad hair day, because we don't have any of those anymore because of MONAT. But, you know, you can be feeling kind of down or whatever, flat, as I like to say, which I don't do flat, but it happens to all of us. But I can call one of you guys or get you on a Zoom, or we can go on FaceTime and goof around, and all is well with the world. So staying connected with the family is really why I stay here, and to help other people fulfill their goals and dreams.
I totally hear you there, Deb, totally. So Keys, what's making you stay with the company and everything, okay, hon?
Yeah, the reason I stay is for the people, the friendships that I've made in the MONAT family have just been unbelievable. I didn't know, I knew a couple of these ladies, you know, that are on this call beforehand, but it's kind of solidified like the friendship. I love to help people get to where they want to get to. So this is a great avenue. It's got everything, all the components to it. It's got your product, it's got support, it's got a business opportunity, like, you know, whatever your bag, it's there. And they're products that we're using day in and day out. It's not like, I don't want to mention any other products that are out there, but you know, these are products that we're using and we're consuming, and we get to share our experiences with each other. Like, okay, well, you know, what are you doing now? What's working for you? What is your skin type? What is your hair type? So I'm in business for myself, but I'm not in business by myself, because I can call on any one of these ladies at a turn of a dime, just give them a text, hey, I need this answered, or I need to discuss this, and they're there. You know, I haven't been in any kind of environment that's been that like friendly and helping and wanting other people to win. And this environment, I really feel that that's what it's about, and that's a major part of why I stay.
Thank you. And you know what? You're so true on that. Very, very true. And so, Deborah, we're going to hear your reason on why you stay.
Hi, yeah, the reasons, a couple of reasons why I stay as well. It enables me to earn money from home, so I don't have to go out and work for someone else on someone else's time scale, someone else's hours that they want me to work. I can work from home in my own time and earn what I'm worth, and enjoy. For me personally, coming to Canada, like I said before, I didn't know anybody. It's enabled me to have a whole new group of friends that I've met, not just in Canada, but in the US as well. We have a great team going here in Canada and in the US, and the mentorship you get and the help and support is just out of this world. And it doesn't matter if they're in your team or not. Could be a sign line, a down line, an up line. Everyone is willing to help you if you've got a question or if you need an answer to something quick. There's always someone there for you. So, you know, it's an income that takes over from another job, and you could be in any profession. You don't have to be a stylist. You don't have to be an esthetician. Anyone can do this, anyone in any profession. And you can do it 2 hours a week, 4 hours a week, 10 hours a week, or do it full time. It's up to you. There's never any pressure on you. So this is what I love about it, and what keeps me staying. And of course, the beautiful products that makes my hair and skin, you know, look the way they do now. You know, healthy aging, and that's why I love it. So, thanks.
No, thank you. It is so true. The opportunity, you can work at your own pace. Anybody can do it. Those are all key things. And that's one of the things that I just love about the company as well. And Paula, we're going to ask you why you stay.
Okay, why do I stay? Okay, first of all, when I first started, I wasn't really doing much with it, but the reason I stay, the reason that I got more involved was the people. I want to say MONAT kind of saved my life a little bit when I was going through something horrible, and I didn't want to talk to people. I wasn't social or anything. So getting together with these women and the support that I felt really, I don't know why I'm getting emotional now, but it really brought me back to who I am. And these people are just, I don't even know how to describe them, but they're pretty much everything to me at this point. And I want to thank each and every one of them who I've met and who just embraced me and helped me along the way with this business and personally everything. The fact that I am a nurse and I'm in a helping profession as it is, this just kind of goes hand in hand with that. So I find that I'm able to help people in a different way than my regular job, if you want to say, and it means a lot. So if anybody out there is just looking for some sort of community, if you're going through something, nobody's going to ask you questions about it. We are just here to help you and to join you in your fight and show you like a different way. Maybe you're stuck in something that you need help and you need some financial help and you maybe just want to help somebody else, and that's what we're here for. And I feel strongly about that. So here we are. We're an opportunity for you.
That is so true. Everybody has their own reason for why they stay. We're here to show you that everybody's different. Like Deb's, there's a lot of connection. So 1 is connection. We always stay connected. 2, we're always helping. 3, definitely the opportunity. There's so much. To this company, for this company. Deborah said the other day that somebody asked her if there's a rocket ship, get on it. And I loved that statement. I thought that was phenomenal. So I'm stealing it from her. Shh, don't tell her. But anyways, it's true. It's a rocket ship. You learn as you go. And we have all the resources. I knew nothing about direct sales. Absolutely nothing. It's not selling. It's sharing. And that's going to be the biggest thing to me, because people say, oh, I can't sell. Well, guess what, honey? You went to a movie and you told somebody about the movie. So you sold the movie, but you actually only shared it. So people get worried with the word, and it's only a word. Sharing is the word. Sharing, community, opportunity. My opportunity is I want a Cadillac. Maybe. Shh, don't tell again. Anyways, there's everybody's reason to stay, and everybody, you're going to find what speaks to you. And I hopefully everybody in this video has spoken to you some way, somehow. My last thing is, in one word or two, depending on what you are, you're going to tell me about the company, what it means to you. Now remember, one word, guys, or two. So we're going to start with Deb, and we're just going to go quickly through this, and then we'll be all set, okay?
Dream. Come join our family.
Freedom. Come join our family.
Opportunity. Come join our family.
Sharing. Come join our family.
Opportunity. Come join our family. And thank you for all participating. And I hope you get some value out of this video. Thank you all.